Post-GE, I think the world, well, Malaysia was politically divided, and there's been talk of national reconciliation. So the rallies that we've been having, the talks that we have been post-GE13, how do you think that we can translate those to more than rhetorics and ideologies, to proper work to ensure that Malaysians are not united only on the streets, but off the streets too, and this continues, until the next general election and so on?
How do we translate the aftermath of GE13? The emotions, the anger, sometimes the need to move forward, the awareness. How do we translate that so that society can move forward? I think we are getting better and better, and the chance for reform is a lot nearer now, because compared to the yesteryears, 20, 30 years back, the kind of things that you have to face against the government is too many. You have to take arms, figuratively speaking, you have to take arms against, for example, media, and then you have to be against the electoral system, and then you have to build the party, and then you have to demand the right for peaceful assembly. Over the years, one after another, BN has to succumb to public pressure. So ISA was abolished. We now shouldn't have any problem for a huge rally. It was 10 years back, every time we had rally, they will send FRU and water cannons and everything, and thousands of people will be imprisoned. So it really frightened people back then. So over time, because we have tackled one of these issues one by one, every time, 2-3 years, we tackle one component that previously restrict our ability to move forward. So much so that by now, within the next 2-3 years, we only need to concentrate 2 or 3 areas at a time. We need to concentrate on electoral reform. We need to concentrate on free media and free press. And because of that, when we have so much awareness now, and more people are willing to come together in a movement, and you have less things to focus on, it's going to be very effective. We should be able to press for electoral reform, and I think what we will concentrate next is for free press and free media. And once you resolve and you settle all these components, impediments that BN had lined up against a truly democratic society, going into the next election, people will be able to go through a much fairer and free election. And therefore, hopefully by then, the choices of the people will reflect truly what people want on the ground. So how do we move forward? At least politically, the political parties will concentrate on 2 or 3 of these impediments, as I say. You have to remove all these non-democratic, authoritarian elements, statecraft, that are there in order to restrict our ability to choose government free and fair. You do that, hopefully by the time we go into the next election, then the job is much simpler. It goes back to what I just said in my speech. I don't know about other people. I don't actually look and bundle everything and try to resolve everything. You have to take out component by component, focus on that component, then move on the next one. So that's most probably what we will do, and I'm sure the public will carry suit. And hopefully within 2 or 3 years, if and when we achieve and we get media freedom in this country, I think the rest is going to be a piece of cake. It's very easy to do. Thank you very much.